Hey guys, this is Dorothy with Your Makeup Expert. I just wanted to take some time today to tell you about our face primers. They are such great formulas and they will totally change your makeup look and your skin. So wanted to tell you about that. But first, just remember 20% of all of the sales off of every product that you purchase is donated back to Beauty Will Rise to fight human trafficking. Therefore, you get to choose where your money goes. I love the fact that makeup isn't a necessity, but we all love it and like to use it, and that I have the control to purchase a high quality, good product and have my money go where I want it to go. And I love giving back. So just remember, in your purchases, you're giving back to fight against a cause that will change the life of someone else. Okay, so moving on. These are our two foundation primers. Why do I have two? Okay, I'm gonna tell you first about the Skin Smoothing Primer. Hands down, just so you know, this is my favorite. I shouldn't have favorites, but it is my favorite. This particular primer, it is for the skin. And when I say that, it's meant to really prep the skin for whatever is coming. A lot of foundation primers are meant to work with foundation. This is meant to help the skin. So if you have wrinkles, if you have fine lines, if you have pores that are issues, this right here is your fill. I call it, like people who paint walls, it's the fill and spackle of the makeup world, okay? And it actually looks a little different and it looks like a lotion. So you see how thick it is? It's not silicone-y. It doesn't have that silicone feel like a lot of foundation primers do. It actually feels like a lotion and blends in like a lotion. And so what this particular primer is going to do, it's going to hydrate the skin. You can use it as a replacement for moisturizer if you need to. You can use it in addition, depending on how dry your skin is. Sometimes you can use moisturizer and you still need a little bit more. What this is going to do is moisturize your skin and give the texture of your skin exactly what it needs so that the foundation can go on smooth. So when you put on this particular primer, it is going to smooth things out and fill in the gaps in the texture. So this primer is for skin texture, to make everything look as smooth as possible. I call this my diffusing light box in a bottle. So like when we're doing production, you always want the diffusing lights on you because they make it soft and pretty, and this makes it all soft and pretty. So this right here is for really any skin type. If you have an oilier skin type, you would use it without moisturizer. If you have a drier skin type, you can use it with, but you put it on before foundation and allow your skin to be smoothed over with that. Older skin, this is a must. This is what you want. If you are starting to see that your skin texture look crepey or to start looking not as young and fresh as you want it to, that is the primer for you. You can smooth it on, or in areas like under your eye where you have to put concealer, you can actually pack it in and it'll fill all of that. It doesn't slide, it doesn't move, it just sits right where we need it to do and fills what we want it to fill. This right here is our, it's called our Sensation Primer. This is our mattifying primer. You know, some people are really oily and they need a primer that is going to mattify underneath and keep the oil in check. This is that primer. This particular primer is, as you can see, it's clear. So it's a silicone-based primer. It is gonna give you that silicone feel and is going to smooth things out. This, I would tell you, if you have oily skin and you like a very matte look and you like the feel of the silicone primers, this is the primer for you. It will help your foundation stick and stay longer. It'll prep your skin to be able to take the foundation and it not settle into your pores or into fine lines and wrinkles. But it does have a mattifying formula to it so that it will keep things matter underneath the foundation, because what you want is your skin to be matte, but you don't necessarily always want your foundation to have that matteness, because that's where you get the cakey look from, and nobody wants a cakey look. So, just so you know, let's review real quick. This is our skin smoothing primer. It is more like a lotion, and it is meant to really make your skin look the best that it can look. This is the Sensation Mattifying Primer, and it's a silicone based, and it is really to help the foundation stick and to keep your skin and your makeup looking matte. So those are our two different types of primers that go under your makeup before your foundation, and they just really help everything stick and stay longer and really prep your skin to look the best that it can look.